Hello! Hi. It is time for the anti-haul for June of 2024. What is the anti-haul? What this is, it's an ongoing series on my channel I've been doing for years, like literal years, where I look back at the past month, all the releases that came out. Anything that had a physical, I will talk about it unless I bought it. Because we talk about not buying things. This is about me being like, oh, I didn't buy this. Look at me go, saving money. Yes, yes, yes. Because if you don't know, I have a bit of a problem with spending my money on K-pop stuff. I have a really big collection. I'm really trying to not do that as much anymore. So this video helps me express my thoughts. Hopefully it helps you. I don't know if it actually does. Really, it's me talking about comebacks and releases of the past month. It's a fun time, I promise. If you really did want to hear my thoughts on the comebacks that I did buy, as well as digital singles that didn't have a physical, Japanese releases, that kind of stuff, that is on the anti-haul, which can be found on the Oh My Patreon. There you can hear me talk about these songs. Oh, look at them, look at them. There were a lot this month, actually. It is only $1 if you're interested. If you're not, that's okay. In the description, there are playlists to everything I talk about in both anti and anti-haul, as well as a playlist of just my favorites. Anyway, let's now talk about June. Because June, oh my gosh, a lot of my alts put out stuff. A lot, like 3 maybe. That's actually a lot, okay? I need to understand most people only have 1 or 2 alts. I have 8. As we will discuss in this video, there are a lot of groups that came back where I normally buy all their stuff. Maybe I didn't this time. You're gonna have to watch to find out. But enough of the teasing, enough of the introing. Let's get started. Kep1 going on. Oh my gosh, Kep1. They didn't disband. They didn't disband. There are no tears to be shed, except there are, because if you aren't aware, Kep1, their contract was going to end, they would disband, they all go their separate ways, as all the other produce groups do, or Girls Planets, same thing. But no, they said, nah, we're gonna keep it going. They're gonna Kep1 going, except for 2 members, which are Mashiro and Yeso, who are gonna go join Limelight, because their company actually had a plan for the girls. And why tears are shed here is, for one, it's just kind of sad. It's sad that they won't stay as 9 members, but they were 2 of my 3 biases. I mean, thank God I have 3 biases, so Xiaoting, congrats! You are now the official Kep1 bias. It's so sad. I will get over it, I suppose. Hopefully Limelight's good. I'm going to be very upset if Limelight's not good. I do like some Limelight stuff. I'm aware they are a group that exists and puts out music. I'm not the person to be correcting when it comes to new girl groups, okay? But it's sad. It's sad. It is just sad. This song is sad. This song. That was supposed to show how emotional the song is. But no! I get really sad listening to the song, especially, oh my gosh, the Xiaoting's little pre-chorusing. What am I doing? I can play the song. Literal chills. Oh, it's so good. I just start, ooh. And then when they do it again in the bridge part, oh my god. And just seeing them tear up performing it makes me so sad. Shy Guy, why are you just sitting behind me? It's a sad song. I really love it though. I think it's actually beautiful. Kep1's really good at beautiful songs. But as you can tell, I have been talking about Kep1 for quite some time now, which normally on the anti-haul, I don't do that if I bought the release. So the thing is... Okay, let's talk about it. I have a full Kep1 collection, as in a full collection of their Korean stuff. All versions, signed copies. It's been an ongoing series on the channel of what Kep1 member signed my album. Yeah, I did not buy this comeback. Why didn't I buy it? Oh, money. Guys, I'm having a really hard time wanting to just spend money. albums are really expensive. So this release has 3 versions. There's like 2 normals and then a limited. I don't think they did digipacks this time around. Thank God. Now, if I were to probably buy this, I'd get the limited, although I saw an unboxing of the limited, and it is a lame limited version, let me say. What I have come to, the decision I made, I would like to buy this used. Because I would love to have a Kep1er album. I'd love to complete my collection, and now that they're not disbanding, I guess I'm gonna have to continue. Unless I just cut it off now. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for the next comeback and decide. But my plan is I want to buy used copies for this instead of buying new ones, because I have learned, thanks to research for like this other video that I'm like potentially working on, buying used copies is just like so much more affordable. I will gladly buy someone's unwanted used copy. So probably gonna be the move. I just have to wait for those prices to go down a bit, and there you go. Anyway, let's just talk about the music. Why don't we? The music. It's a full album. Cool. I'm glad they got to get a full album. I really hope they get a tour now. It was actually really sad that they didn't get a US concert at all. Like throughout it, like, can I say I'm surprised? No. Because it sounds like Zero Base 1 is probably going to get one before they do. And the joy of being a girl group fan. But now there's a chance. Maybe we could get a Kep1er tour in the US at some point. That'd be kind of cool. But back to the album. It is full album, as I said. B-sides, when it comes to Kep1er, past minis, whatever, this one, not as good, I think. It's just not my favorite. Whereas some of their other minis, like B-sides, I love. This one, Problem, easily the star. I might have overlooked this if we had never gotten those live stages. Those live stages, mwah. If you have not seen a live stage for Problem, oh my god, you have to. You absolutely have to. They're so freaking good. They look stunning and hot. I love them so much. And they're making me wish I bought this album. Because I forgot how much I love them. But yeah, that's my Kep1er problem right now. Problem. We'll check in later and see if I ended up actually buying these. We'll talk about it, probably their next comeback, whenever that happens. Because who knows? Who knows? Because high chances, if I didn't buy this, I never buy it, I probably will not buy the next one. That tends to be what happens. So right now I'm not buying it, but the plan, but you know the plan, let's move on. WayV, Give Me That. Possibly my new favorite WayV song, I think. What are the WayV songs that I know that I like? Stop, Rewind, Turn, Back Time. I know that one. Like a phantom. I don't really like it. That one's okay. There's one that's literally one of my top 100s. What is that song? Action Figure, that's it. I forget that I like WayV. This one still tops it all. I love this song. It's so catchy and fun. Good. Actually, in general, the album, my favorite of their albums, I think. I don't really remember the last ones that well enough, but I really liked this album. Do I have plans on buying it? Absolutely not. No WayV. I don't own any WayV anything. There's no point in starting now. I will not. I will just listen to their songs on Spotify and go, yep, I like WayV. I'll watch my Xiaojun fan cams and go, yep, I like Xiaojun. That's it. Oh, but they did tempt me, though. They did tempt me. They have a cool little version this time around. SM, you and your fun little packaging every now and then. Oh, it just gets me. I appreciate when they actually, put in effort. And that collection version or whatever, where it looks like a little picture frame, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna do it, though. AKMU, Love Episode. AKMU, they got some hits. They got some stellar songs and some stellar albums. This one did not do it for me. Not necessarily bad, just does not compare to my faves from them. So it is a no. But I also don't own any AKMU stuff, so wasn't really ever considering buying this. BadVillain, Overstep. A new girl group. BadVillain from, I believe, Vivi's company, and now Taemin's company. Taemin's there now, right? Now I was excited for this group because I love Vivi's. I love Vivi so much. I love what Vivi's has done with Vivi's ever since joining this. Is it like Planet Big Mode? Is that, did I make that up? Not my concept. If you know me and my interest, I don't think that's a surprise that this isn't really up the alley in concepts that I like. I still am excited for a new girl group, and I'm not necessarily against a hip-hop rap girl group. I feel like I'm noticing this is a bit of a trend that's coming back right now. I'm just not really feeling that right now. But I, of course, have to shout out that my girl Yoonsuh is in the group. Yes! If you don't know who she is, she was on My Teen Girl, and she was one of my favorites. So I think actually all my favorites from that show have debuted. I won't be buying this though. No. I don't see myself ever buying from this group. It'd be really weird if I ulted them. Everglow, Zombie. God, I was looking forward to this comeback so freaking much. Everglow used to be like the it girls. They were on top, and I just want to know what happened, except I know what happened. It's their freaking company. But with this comeback, the teasers were really exciting. I was digging the little like creepy theme. They're in the hospital. It's giving me Girls by Nature. That kind of like, I love Nature's Girls. Like that song's a hit. I was really hoping this would hit harder. That is my biggest complaint. I don't think it's a bad song, but I wanted, I didn't get, it just kind of, I'm a zombie, and that was like the song. I was like, I felt like it was building to something, and the build just didn't happen. Like nothing. I'm bummed. I really wanted to love this comeback. I did like the B-sides though. I think Colors would have made for a really fun comeback if that was the title, especially for this time of year. It is the summer, and it is so like late 2nd gen, early 3rd gen coded with just like, you know, the fake sax and everything, that like I would have lost my mind and been so freaking happy if that was the comeback. You give me that music video with oversaturated colors, it's all silly and goofy, like I am there 100%. I would have been like, Everglow's back, they've done it, and they would bring back the trend. I just really want K-pop to get back to that, but no, unfortunate. But as you probably have guessed, I did not buy this, even though for a while I had a full Everglow collection. I have a lot of signed Everglow albums. When did I stop? I think it was the last comeback, All My Girls with Slay. Yeah, I did not buy that. And because I didn't buy that, I went, oh, don't need to buy this. Honestly, if you're looking to stop buying albums, really good technique. So I think my Everglow collection has come to an end. Unfortunately, I still will always look forward to Everglow comebacks. I really like the group. Can't believe they still don't have a Lightstick and they're going on their 2nd world tour. Like, what? Cignature, Sweetie But Saltie. Ooh, Cignature, dropping one of my favorite songs of the year. No, it is not the title. It is not Kep1going, whatever that was called. Well, actually, Kep1going. But no, not that song. No. The real star of this single? Was it a single? The real star of this single is you. Like. Oh my gosh, is it the best cute girl group song of the year so far? It might be. While Kep1going, what? Kep1going. Oh my god, this. I appreciate that they went for the cute, fun summer comeback. The song itself just doesn't quite hit for me. It is what it is. Also feel like I have to bring up the controversy that is going on, which is the over-sexualization of this group. Really specifically Jeonghan, but oh my gosh, this company, C9. Ew. If you aren't aware, the music video is a little weird. And once it is shown to you how weird the music video is, you can't really unsee it. There's one really uncomfortable shot from below. There's members covering up their chests. If you just go to the YouTube video and you see the most replayed parts of that music video, you'll get it. But let's talk about Fun Stuff, which the song I like because I love it. The song is so me. For one, it's musical coded because they literally have a talking part at the beginning, so like there's that, and it's just like I have to talk about how I really love when like things repeat in songs. So just like the hook, it's you, I like. It's so me. I love it. And there's an English version. They didn't make an English version of the title track. It's like they knew this was the gem. This was the star.
Hey guys, I need your help with something. What is it? Well, I think I'm in love and I don't know what to do. What? Let me tell you. It's you.
Ah, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love. Ah. Oh, my cheeks hurt. I'm smiling so much over how much I love that song. Ah. Serious. Am I gonna buy this? No. There was a little period in my life where I was buying some Cignature albums, and I cut that off quite a long time ago. So I do not plan on continuing to buy Cignature albums. But I will listen to the music. They usually have a song a year that I like love, so. They've done it again. CSR, Le Bleu Prologue.
L'heure bleue.
Le Bleu means the blue hour. Blue hour! CSR, Chatsarang, back at it again with a stupid single album. Gross. Ew. Single albums. A poo. Give me a mini. Come on. They've been gone so long. We deserve a mini. Anyway, sorry. Chatsarang, CSR. This comeback. Mixed feelings on it, actually. I don't hate the song, and I can't tell you how often this gets stuck in my head. I'm doing the dishes, and it's about to die, slow motion, so pick up the phones. It's just, it's so catchy. It is so catchy. It's just not as good as their other stuff, in my opinion. I really like their previous work. This one seems a bit of a step down, but it is really catchy. So, I haven't decided yet. This is probably going to make my top 100 or not. I don't listen to it enough. I might listen to it. I don't know. It just gets stuck in my head. Did I buy it? No, I did not. Which is surprising because I have a CSR collection. I've even done a video fan call thing with CSR. But this, for one, it's a single. I already mentioned that. Singles, ew, a poo. Poo. I spit on your Le Bleu single. But no, yeah, it is a single. It's also only in like Polka platform versions or whatever, so it's not even like a real physical in my mind. I'm not about to spend money on like a piece of paper, sorry. I will not be buying this. Unfortunate. I know. It's just not canon to me in terms of the collection. I look forward to the future stuff though. They better keep putting out music. I know they're going to like promote in Japan for a bit though, so might take some time. Junny, Dopamine. I feel like it's been a while since I've talked about some K-not pop on the anti-haul. Usually makes an appearance in the anti-anti, but on the anti, it's been a while. I feel like I said anti 3 different ways. But Junny. I dig his stuff, and I dig this album. It is smooth. Yo, we even got a soul feature on the album. Like, yes. Highly recommend checking it out if you weren't aware of it. I'm making you aware of it now. So you should check it out. Am I going to buy it? No. But I have to applaud him. Was not in a jewel case. Which, oh my god, that is so rare with the K-not pop. They always be doing jewel cases, but no, this is like an actual like K-pop physical. That's cool. That is cool. I'm not going to buy it though. Nayeon, N.A. I never expected to be such a Nayeon fan, but here I am. I love this. In general, I'm not a huge Twice fan. I don't know, they never really captured my heart the same way some of my other favorites have. Not that I dislike Twice, they're just not an ult. And Nayeon, not my bias of Twice. In general, with a lot of Twice songs, I don't care for the vocals. It's just something that kind of hinders me from maybe loving songs more than I possibly could. So when I think of solo careers from Twice members, it's not something that's really that appealing to me. But oh my god, I have been proven wrong. So insanely wrong. In Nayeon's solo career, she actually shows like a lot of range that we don't hear in Twice songs, and I love it. I am eating it up. She sounds so freaking good. And I'm a bit obsessed. I love this song. I go around every day, hey, you wanna be in my bed every time. It's so good. It's so good. I almost feel like I should buy it. I almost feel like that because I love it so much, and I actually just own her debut. I own the debut because I loved the photo book so much. And once again, I love the photo book again. She is eating up those concepts. Oh my god, it's so hard to not buy it. But because it's Nayeon, who's from Twice, who's from JYP, which is a really big company, I'm sure I can buy an album used for like $4. So if I really do desire to get this album, that is how I will obtain it for a very cheap price. I don't need photo cards, so I will get it for the lowest possible amount of money I possibly can. But boy oh boy, I love this song. I will be looking forward to future Nayeon releases like for the rest of time. The B-sides, not as much passion. I'm not as passionate about those. And I do prefer the B-sides from her debut over this. But I still don't think they're bad. I still like them. I think it's a decent mini. It's really great solo career. I'm honestly just very surprised. I'm sorry if you're offended by me being so surprised. It just wasn't something I anticipated me loving. And here I am, eating my words. I love her. I love her. I will say, maybe controversial opinion here. I didn't quite love the move, you know? Oh my god, I forgot about this. Talking about the physical again, for one, I talked about amazing photo books, amazing concept. She looks so freaking stunning. I love it. But there's a special version that comes with a grocery bag. JYP. I understand you saw Hive doing bags, and then you saw SM doing bags. A grocery bag, like, I understand that's a really useful bag. Most fans aren't going to use the bags like for actual purposes. A grocery bag. It's just so funny because like Nayeon, when I think of like Nayeon solo career, I always think of her wearing like custom Louis Vuitton things, you know, luxury. He gave us a grocery bag. It's still cool. It's still cool. It's a cool version. I mean, I'd be lying as if I didn't want it because I like special versions. What can I say? What can I say? I won't buy it though. I won't. Only if it's for $4. If I find it for $4. Jeonghan Wonwoo. This man. Not a subunit I expected. Why was this the subunit? I don't know. It's interesting. Sure. Cool. I don't dislike it. Feels like it went really under the radar. Not quite as hitting as Busoksu, but fine. Sure. I was actually surprised to see this had a physical. I don't know why. In my mind, this was just like a fun little digital single thing, and it wasn't. It was not that. It was a real subunit, and there's a physical, multiple physicals for it. It had a deluxe version. I do not plan on buying this. I do not own 17 stuff. These are also not my biases from 17. So even if I was really inclined, just no. Riizing. Oh my god, have we not talked about something I bought? I bought this! Oh my gosh, who is surprised? No one. No one should be surprised. I have spoken too much about Riize this year. Weird behavior for me. Weird behavior. I'm all anti-boy group. I'm always like, ew, boys, ew, a pew. Spit too many times in this video. But I love Riize, and the even crazier thing is I bought every single version. I told myself I would stop doing that, especially with member versions. No, I bought every single version. It's bad. It's bad for me right now. It's really bad. I have a problem. Wooah, Unframed. Of course, I supported my girls. Of course, I've been a fan of them day one. I've been a proud, loud wow. And yeah, I own every single one of their albums. I own signed copies of every single one of their albums. I don't think I'm gonna get signed copies of this one though, because they did not do WayV this time around, so it's a bit harder. I also didn't do a video call this time. Everyone be proud of me. I'm saving money though, so sorry girlies. I will probably not be chatting with you maybe ever again. Unless you guys come to America and do a tour and I can see you at like in a highway thing, like Kwon Eunbi, Sabotage. I like Eunbi. She was one of my biases of Eyes One. Love her. Soul Career is a bit hit or miss for me, and this was a miss, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I just don't really care for Sabotage. It's just not really a melody that I vibe with. Nothing I'd really revisit. I think this was a single. I don't own any Eunbi stuff, so this was just, I wasn't planning on buying this, and I have no desire to buy it, so I won't. Blitzers, Lunchbox, back from their Britain's Got Talent loss. Such an interesting promotion tactic. But yeah, if you didn't know, Blitzers won on Britain's Got Talent. They made it through the first round, and they got cut at some point. I guess the second round. I'm just gonna say, if they performed Macarena, they would have won the whole damn thing. But they didn't. They didn't do that. So, what do I know though? What I do know is they apparently see that Macarena is their, I don't know what this is, but it's their goods. It is the best thing it is. Mwah. It is amazing. It is K-pop perfection. It's one of the best boy group songs of all time, because they did put an English version of it on this mini, as well as just make their new title tracks. They try to make it Macarena's like brother. Like, it is so Macarena coded in its songwriting structure, but it is no Macarena. It is just not as good. I still enjoy it though. It is just not Macarena. It is not Macarena. Macarena. All around the world is the Macarena. I love that song so freaking much. I do like this group. They had another B-side, Race Up. It's so 2000s, like alt rock. It's fascinating. I don't buy their stuff though. I don't plan on buying their stuff, but oh my gosh, I am so like looking forward to their future stuff now. Especially if they just want to keep trying to recreate Macarena. Like, yeah. Yeah. High Key, Love or Hate. I knew this comeback happened, but I low-key just forgot about it. Low-key. They're high key, and I low-key. Hey, Shy Guy. This group is interesting. I don't fully understand the direction they're going with. I mean, I get it, because they had Rose Blossom, which like really blew up, and unfortunately they haven't quite gotten back to that success. It feels like they're trying to keep like trying to recreate it in some way with like, that's the Shy Guy. What was I saying? Oh my god. I think High Key would be so freaking good at doing some sexy K-pop, because they can sing, they are beautiful, and I feel like it just fits them. I don't know. Am I mad? Am I crazy for this? This comeback? I'm sorry, girlies. This is not the summer fun that I want. There was no fun. I didn't feel fun. I want fun. It's summer. I want some more athletic girl. Like, they have bops, but the songs I prefer are from before Rose Blossom. But they seem to keep chasing that like day 6-y rock maybe-ish kind of sound, which I just don't think that's for them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not necessarily a High Key fan. The High Key fans probably really like that sound, and they think I'm stupid. All in all, I will not be buying this. Red Velvet, Cosmic. Oh, my 10-year-old hags! Yes, of course, I bought this. All versions, which they didn't give us that many this time around. I was really hoping SM was going to give us like a cool special little version, because they always have cool special little versions, but no. No, you'd think for the 10-year anniversary, but no, okay, whatever. Fine, I'll save money, I guess. I'm not happy about it. To Us, Summer Beat. This is the new Pledis boy group. This is their first comeback since debut. I really liked their debut mini. I listen to it pretty often. I enjoy it. I enjoy them. High hopes for this. I need to sneeze. I forgot what I was saying, but I was disappointed in this. That's what I was leading to. I was disappointed with this comeback. I don't know what it was, but I don't really care for either single that they had. My favorite song was Double Take. Not necessarily because I even really love it that much. I just like that it was different. Just double take. I don't know, it's kind of funny. But I also did like Fire Confetti, and that one is way more like of my style of what I like. But just all in all, it just doesn't compare to the debut, which, you know, that's fine. Does feel like they are trying to recreate the hype of Plot Twist. It's just crazy how popular that song became, because that was like my least favorite song from the debut. It's like the one song I don't listen to, but Korea ate it up. They are not a group I plan on collecting, but man, it's just so tempting when Hype just keeps putting their albums on MWave being signed by all members, because I'm like, oh my god, a Hype group, signatures from all the members, this album's gonna be worth so much someday. That's my thought process, but I don't give into it. Nope, I don't. Riize is enough for me. I don't need any more boy groups in my life. I just don't. Chuu, Strawberry Rush. Chuu's solo career is the most confusing out of all the post-lunars, I gotta say. I realize I'm doing a lot of critiquing of artists' concepts this video. I just feel like I have all the smart ideas. I don't know, I feel like these companies are flopping. But I know I'm not alone on this opinion, because Chuu famously is bright, bubbly, fun. She is happiness. And her solo songs aren't quite capturing that energy that you would expect from her. But the live stage for this, for Strawberry Rush, does it. She is adorable. It's just so cute. It's like too cute for the song, it feels like. It's like different energy, but it does make me like the song a lot more when I watch her perform it, because it's so stinking cute. And I just really wish we would get that kind of song from Chuu, like that energy. Because even just her solo in Luna with Heart Attack, that's what I think of with Chuu. I just really hope we get that from her, because I don't think her songs are bad. They just don't have what I would expect from her and what I necessarily kind of want from her. But I understand if this is the music she wants to put out. I will take this over ballads any day. I just hope we can get some more fun. As for buying this, probably not. Now, I do own her debut, and I do have a signed copy, I believe, because she came to DC for her little tour last year, and they had signed copies. But apparently she did not want to come to DC again, because she's doing the tour again. DC was not on that lineup. Understandable. I think there were like 50 people there, if that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I'm pretty content with this. If at any point I end up loving Chuu's solo career because she does go really fun and cute, I can always go back and buy this used and I'll be perfectly fine. BDU, Wishpool. New boy group. I almost did not talk about this, but I don't know, I decided to talk about it. Why not? Now, I believe this group, they are from a show. I believe Jay from Boys Planet is in it. This is the group, right? I think this is that group. They're doing a tour, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I know Jay is also in a different group than this. This is his second group. I don't know. His career is a bit confusing. But I think this is like a vocal group, right? I don't know. In my mind, they're supposed to be like a vocal group because I think they came from a vocal show. Like, the songs themselves aren't like vocal songs I would have expected from a group that's all about like vocals. Not that they sound bad, but I hear vocal group, I think like ballad. Not a ballad. Actually, I really like this title. It's very TXT, and I dig that. Like, literally listening to this, at some points I was kind of like, oh, I'm listening to a TXT song. Wait, no, I'm not. But it kind of sounds like them. But it's not them. I like it. Just a surprise release I didn't expect to like. But here we are. I liked it. Not gonna buy it. No, that'd be crazy of me. Crazy. But it's good. You should check it out. Alright, those were all the albums. Now we have the extras. Oh my gosh, there's so many extras. Sserafim, Flame Rises in Seoul. This is a concert DVD. I think it's a digital code of their concert in Seoul. I would like to buy this. I would. It is just so expensive. I mean, it's the normal concert DVD price, but like, it's still like, you know, $50, $60. I don't know. It's a lot of money. I'm gonna hold off. Who knows? Maybe their next concert will have a set list I enjoy more. I don't know. I just don't have the money right now. Twice, Ready to Be in Seoul. I own a lot of Twice concert DVDs. All of them, right? Maybe. Maybe. I'm okay with not buying this. I own so many Twice DVDs, I really don't need any more. I doubt they're performing my favorite songs at this point, because a lot of my favorite songs are their older songs. So, I'm cool with not buying this. Kim Taehyung, V, Type 1, Photobook. Yeah, V from BTS has a Photobook. But it's not the BTS ones they've been doing, right? I don't think it is. I don't think, has he had, what's been going on with those? Haven't those always been like V myself? I don't know. I don't plan on buying this. V is not my BTS bias, and Photobooks are expensive, and I don't really collect BTS stuff, so it's a no. MCND Lightstick. Lightstick for a boy group, so obviously not going to buy it, but like it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I appreciate the design, so I thought I'd shout it out. Funny though, I read that that group name, and at first I went, didn't they just disband? No, that was Mirai. It was a different boy group that started with an M. It is so hard to keep track of all these boy groups. I swear to God. Cute. Jaemin Narcissism. Jaemin from NCT Dream. He's got a book, a photo book of photos I believe he took because he's a little photographer. My talented boy. Yes. I did buy a copy of this. I did not get one of the limited, but the red cover that's only like 3,000 of them. No, that would have been hard to do. But I got one of the pink cover ones. I do know there's also like a magazine version as well. I'll probably get that just like later. I don't know. This all stuff's like really expensive. But NCT Dream is like my favorite boy group, and Jaemin is my bias in NCT Dream. So it makes sense for me to want to buy these things. I really, really do want to buy these things. It is just, it's expensive. AKMU 10th anniversary figure album. Yeah, we talked about AKMU earlier in this video, but their 10th anniversary came up. Oh my gosh. And wow, they got a cool special figure album. Wow. That's so cool to get something for your 10-year anniversary. Anyway, the album's really cool. I actually really want it because it's so cool. It's a little figure. It's a little figure. It's an album. I want it. Makes no sense though. I don't listen to AKMU. So I'm not going to buy it. I will not buy it. But like, I just think it's such a cool idea. And I love gimmicky kind of things like this. But with that, oh, Shy Guy. Oh my God, we're done. June. Oh my gosh, what a month. Well, what a long month. There was a lot to talk about this video. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a long one, isn't it? Ooh. These videos are just gonna keep getting longer the more I stop buying things. Oh man, I am really enjoying the amount of money I save not buying these albums. So I was like, well, yes, I am sad that I did not buy comebacks from groups I normally buy from. I'm really not that upset about it. That has been the big lesson of this past month, is realizing which groups like really, really, really want to like spend money on, and which other groups I'm kind of like, I think I'll be okay if I don't buy it. That money is going to some very important things for me right now. This is called character growth, everyone. You are witnessing character growth in real time. But anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts on the month of June, because I do think there was some really good music that came out. Some faves. July? Do I have anything in July I'm really looking forward to? I don't know. All my ults have kind of been like sitting because they've already been putting out stuff. I think August is going to be a really big month though. We're just not there yet. So I feel like July is going to be a little staler, a little slower, which is fine. Man, if I could go a whole month without buying a comeback, that would be beautiful for me. So we'll see. We'll see in a month how that went. But for now, I've got to go. Have a wonderful time of day whenever you are. It is currently 12:41 a.m. for me. Jaya, you want to say bye? Bye.